Hello everybody, Redmill the Gamer here, back at it with another video. Today I'll be talking about Nintendo Switch Online and how it sucks. Very original idea on YouTube right now. Everybody seems to be talking about how it sucks, so I thought I would do it and make millions of dollars off of it, okay? So anyway, Nintendo Switch Online sucks because of there's not cloud saving for every game. There's only NES games, which suck, and the servers aren't any better than what they were a day ago. So, therefore, Nintendo Switch Online is trash. Now, you see what I did there? I just said what every YouTuber says in a 10-minute video in like 5 seconds. See, that's how real I am. And I'm actually not here to tell you that. I'm here to tell you the Nintendo Switch does not suck. It has potential, guys. It has a great potential that is untapped. It has that Nintendo potential. And yeah, the servers suck right now. There's only NES games right now. And cloud saving isn't available for everything right now. But I'm sure it'll come. And see, in this video, I'm gonna convince you that Nintendo Switch Online is the best thing to ever happen to Nintendo. Well, maybe not the best, because, you know, the Virtual Boy was. Or the Wii. Or, actually the Switch, probably. Sorry guys, that was my mother. But anyway. Yeah, NES games, right now, they suck, bro. It's lackluster. It's a lackluster collection. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, you got Super Mario Brothers, you got Zelda, you got Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers, which 3 of those games are worth more than the price of Nintendo Switch Online by themselves. Like, altogether, I mean. Donkey Kong, $8. Mario Brothers, $8. Versus Super Mario Brothers, $8. That's $24 right there that you get for 20 bucks. And yeah, NES games might not be your thing. Okay? And I mean, like, dude, NES games are awesome. Now you might be saying, but Redmo, I've been playing NES games forever and I'm tired of it. And that's where the SNES games come in. Yeah, since the beginning, they've been mentioning SNES games, haven't they? Well, I mean, they haven't mentioned it since the beginning, that's what I'm trying to say here. And, I mean, I think they're gonna announce it at a Direct in January or something like that, because it just makes sense. Think about it. I don't know, it just does. And, like, I heard someone at GameXplain, in GameXplain discussion a little while ago, someone mentioned the fact that they just needed to announce SNES games and people will calm down. And I think this is true. And I think by this time next year we will have SNES games. And the reason is because by then we'll have all of the good NES games. Like, there aren't that many, let's be real. And we'll have all of them. And the SNES Classic will have been out for over 2 years. Just like the NES Classic was this year. It makes sense. And if the N64 Classic comes out this December or November, when people are saying it's gonna come out, like there are rumors and stuff, then 2 years, by this time 2 years from now, we could have N64 games, because it wouldn't hurt the sales of the N64 Classic. See what I'm saying here? And I mean, like, it just makes sense, guys. Stop hating on Nintendo, okay? And I mean, you might be saying, but Redmo, I just want a virtual console. Why won't they give me a virtual console? Just get over yourself, bro. Doesn't matter, you don't need it. You don't need a virtual console, okay? Nintendo knows what you need. Reggie, he knows what you need. Just accept it. And that's pretty much it, guys. Except 2 more things, because I'm not done with this video. It isn't over 10 minutes yet. Who do you think I am? Wow. Let's see, guys. what is next in the script? On the servers, that's what's next. The servers suck right now. Yes, I can agree with that. But guess what? They were just released a couple days ago. Well, a week ago now, right? Yeah, about a week ago now. How much work can one company do in a week? I'm sure when Xbox and PlayStation released their paid services, they sucked. But guess what? People like them because internet sucked back then. Now people are used to, like, speed connections and stuff. And guess what? Nintendo isn't offering it. But, I mean, the service just started, so what more can you expect? And I mean, like, seriously. And the servers are going to get better over time, I'm sure of it. And I think that it's just a good thing that Nintendo is doing this right now. Now let's talk about the smartphone app. Everyone has been hating on this poor little thing for some odd reason. I don't understand why. It works well. It's good for playing with random people. And people are complaining because it's like, it doesn't connect to my Switch. I want to play on my Switch. Why can't I just use my Switch? And if Nintendo did that, I'm sure the same people would be complaining. Because guess what? Nobody has a 10-foot headphone cord going from their Nintendo Switch to their to their couch. Like, think about that, guys. I'm sorry. It doesn't make any sense. And, I mean, guess what most of the population has? A smartphone. Guess what most of the population doesn't have? A gaming headset. And I know that it's not an excuse, but it's reasonable, okay? It's a reasonable thought process. And I mean, there's a solution for this. There's always a solution. Like, Nintendo could put a headphone jack on a Joy-Con and then just release that Joy-Con with a cheap pair of earbuds or something, and then just put a mic on the Joy-Con. Like, it makes sense, yes, but I mean, it's Nintendo, so you can't expect too much. Except, I mean, it's Nintendo, so you can't expect too much. But, I love Nintendo. Let's just move on. And, I mean, on this smartphone app, that sucks. I had a 2-hour conversation with someone. There was no disconnections. I could hear him perfectly fine. He could hear me perfectly fine. And, I mean, it was beautiful. It's beautiful. Talking to a random person on Mario Kart, I made a new friend, and it was worth it, dude. It's worth checking it out. And now we're going to talk about a sore subject for most of Nintendo fans. Cloud saving. And, cloud saving not being available for every game is inexcusable. I agree with that. Nintendo is worried about cheaters or whatever. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Like on Splatoon 2, if for Pokemon or something, you trade a Pokemon in wireless communication, and then you just load your cloud save and it's back. Yeah, I understand that. But with Splatoon 2, how are you going to, Super Sea Snails? Who cares? Plus, they're already hackers, so it doesn't make any sense. And you can't even back up your saves in, a physical place. Like, you can't back them up locally, on a flash drive or something. And that doesn't make any sense either. And, I mean, until they fix that, yeah, that is pretty bad. Nintendo, what are you thinking? And, I mean, that's pretty much it, except one more thing. There's one more thing about Nintendo Switch Online that nobody, except a couple people, are noticing about Nintendo Switch Online, which is the special deals. And guess what? I don't know what I was about to say. Okay, yeah. Nintendo's... The great deals could be great. hence the name Great Deals. And I mean, they could offer a demo for a game early or something, give you things off, discounts on games and stuff. But what people aren't thinking about is like free DLC for games. A YouTuber I watch has a very interesting point on this. SwitchStop. If you have heard of him, I'll leave a link to his video about the subject in his description. Tell him Red the Gamer sent you, and that'll be good. Well, everybody, that's all I have to say about this 10-minute and 38-second video. Thank you guys for watching this. If you watch this entire thing, thank you. You're probably subscribed to the channel, so you're one of the 17 people. And I look forward to seeing you in the next Red the Gamer special video, releasing when Smash Ultimate comes out, and I will say how much I love the game. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching.